is a whole potato. Oh, that is a banana. You know, this is so Dominican, they put plantain in the soup. Like, plantain power all the way.
Buenas, buenas. My name is Kenya.
Hola, I'm Kimberly.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Carolina.
And today we're going to be trying
Sopas.
Nicaragua
Versus the Dominican Republic.
We have sopa de albondiga and
Sancocho.
soup should not be for the time of the heat. Soup should only be consumed when it is freezing cold outside. And I'm looking at you, people out there, mothers.
I love a soup in the hot.
I'm really excited. I am a soup fan.
I also am a soup fan. I really love soup. I can drink soup all day, every day.
Same. Even if it's hot.
I like my
Same.
food to burn my mouth. If it is not temperature-wise
How do you know
burned-
that you're alive?
Exactly.
I was raised in an island where it was hot all year. So I think that's why. I feel like Kimmy is the same way.
I can have soup all day. My mom, I mean, of course, most Latinos grow up having soups all seasons, all year long.
I've never heard of Nicaraguans albondiga soup.
What he said.
We're baffled. Because usually la albondigas son de Mexico, no?
Yeah.
Also, the beef that I have with Mexico, maybe
Literally?
specifically, is that y'all call soups caldo.
Caldo de res.
Caldo. A soup for me is a sopa.
Caldo's a stew, beef stew. And then sopa de fideo is a noodle soup.
So it's consistency, like watery
Yeah.
versus
I mean,
thick.
listen, did I go to culinary school? No. I don't even know the difference between a stew and a soup. I would say the soup is more brothy and a stew is more like the meat sits in the water and like that's what gives it its flavor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of because I did make my first caldo de res yesterday, not to brag. Yeah, so I'm excited.
Oh, let's bring the sopa.
Sopa de caracol.
Hey,
guacamole
a very
con
good
soup.
soup.
Let's bring in the soups.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. See, I love a good soup in a white bowl. I don't know why.
Me too. I feel like it enhances the colors.
I agree. This looks like low-key a sopa de res.
It
but
does look like sopa.
I digress.
Why is there a banana in here?
This is a whole potato. Oh, that is a banana. You know, this is so Dominican, they put plantain in the soup. Like, plantain power all the way.
As a Mexican person, I'm not used to eating bananas a lot, so this is very interesting for me.
See, I love all the types of bananas. The ones that you're thinking of and the ones that are in the soup.
Cheers.
Oh, it smells very familiar.
Girl. This is so good. Oh my good
Oh
lord.
my god, I love soup.
This is good.
This is
great.
caldo de res. Similarities, I would say corn and the beef.
But what makes it a sancocho? Like a
And what
sancocho
does
in my head.
sancocho mean?
I feel like it's like when you like sancochar something, which you're like kind of stir frying.
No.
You know what goes really well with soup in Dominican Republic?
A
My agree.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Una Coca.
Yes, Coca-Cola y arroz blanco, white rice. Oh,
Oh my.
it's like I asked the heavens. Oh my god. So this is how you do it. You grab a spoon of white rice, you dip it in there.
And that is a. In El Salvador, I have my soup with tortilla, queso salvadoreño, that stinky booty cheese, and then a little bit of rice on top, and aguacate. And you roll that up, put lemon in here. So
That
good.
sounds so good.
It's so good.
I actually really want to try this plátano because what the heck?
That's good.
Mmm.
In Puerto Rico, we also use plátano.
Oh, I thought this was yuca. Why did
And
they
then
say
I
this was
think this is yuca.
You know what? I've never had plátano in my soup. I know some people do that like in Honduras and clearly in the Dominican Republic, but I don't think I like it very much in my soup. And it's fine.
It's okay.
I just don't like it.
This might be a toxic thing for me to say, but I think I might prefer this if it was a sweet plátano in the soup.
Do y'all have potatoes? Because this could have been a potato. This tastes like a potato. It tastes good, but it throws me off.
The broth is brothy. This is worth every penny. This is like explosive. You could taste the bone marrow. You could taste the bone juice in the soup. This is vitamin, okay?
This is like 99% identical to caldo de res. The color's a little bit off, but I wonder if it's because of the plátano.
It has a little bit more spices to it. It tastes identical, but I feel like it's like an adobo or like a specific like Louisa sauce that makes it this color.
I eat soup all the time. Pero when I'm sick, it hits a very different way. It's like you're connecting to another dimension. This is how you connect with your ancestors. Like if you want to talk to them, they're talking to you.
The banana does throw me off. It doesn't feel like there's any flavor. It just feels like it's more of a texture that's there. Also, sorry, I feel like I have meat in my teeth, so I'm trying to speak without showing my teeth.
Let's try it. This soup has a lot of.
This soup is
This soup
really
is so
good.
good.
I mean, soup for me reminds me of Christmas because they do it in a big, gigantic, like, caldero. And it's for, like, the whole neighborhood, and it's usually sancocho. And then everybody from the neighborhood just goes to the person who has sancocho. It's like, ka, 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 ka,
I love that.
and that's how it is. And everybody's just eating in the streets, singing and dancing, and, you know.
Christmas. So for me, when I think of sopa, I honestly think of my mom in the kitchen with that dusty-ass sopera that she uses for, like, God knows how long, like 10 decades. And it's all rusty. It looks kind of nasty, but inside, you open that sopera up, and it is just, like, gold. My tios would come unannounced to the house and drink all the sopa and leave no sopa for the next day, and then I would be struggling all week trying to find what to eat.
The part where Tio comes unannounced, literally, like
Every
family
day-
members, they just come unannounced because they know there's gonna be food.
Yes, I always say my mom cooks the best food, and it's like my uncles smell it wherever they are, and they come.
I can hear them yelling. The corn is telling me, ¿qué lo que?
It's inviting me to dance for some reason. If it was 100 degrees, I would still eat the soup.
The DR is hot. So if they're eating this in the
All the
heat,
time.
all the time, what's going on? But I like it, I enjoy it, I think it's good.
10 out of 10. I'm ready for the next soup. And now we're going to Nicaragua. I've never had a Nicaragua soup.
Oh my God, I don't think I've ever had Nicaraguan food.
I know. I'm ready.
Dear God, please bless this bowl of soup. Please bless our bellies. Please let it be good. Thank you, Nicaragua. Bless Nicaragua. Amen.
Amen. This looks really pretty.
This looks good.
What is this? Oh, I'm sorry. This smells kind of fishy.
It's a lot more vibrant, I will say. Like the colors, the
Very.
red pops, the yuca pops.
Also, I can smell it more.
Mine is a chicken. Is it still called albondiga?
I got the meatball. But you want a meatball too,
No,
no?
this is chicken.
Oh, chicken in soup? Oh, it's like sopa de pollo, duh. It's not some new thing.
What?
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that Nicaraguenses use meatball and chicken in the soup.
Whoa.
That's good.
Let's see.
Try it.
It's masa.
Really?
It's masa. You think me, a Mexican citizen, would not know the taste of masa? You must be kidding me. I just made that up right now.
We call them tortitas.
No, that's what they called me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
This tastes like the masa from the torta de pescado. So this is giving sopita from the sopa de pata with the tortas from the sopa de pescado that my mommy makes.
Nice.
This tastes like something my mom would make.
Honorary mention, the chayote. Just as I remembered it.
Zucchini's brother or cousin. I'm not the biggest fan, so I'm gonna put it aside.
When I see zucchini, it reminds me of like my mom forcing me, like putting the carrots, the zucchini, the celery.
I always
But I
loved the
eat it.
carrots, but then zucchini, I never got it.
No.
The caldo's really good.
There's tomato in this for sure, tomato base. It has soup, it has veggies, it has repollo. Like actually, the Salvadorian soups also have repollo as well on the rest ones. Hey Mexicans, you guys have cabbage in your soup?
Yes.
In your rest, yeah.
I like my yuca to be tender, a little softer.
It tastes good, but it is hard.
There was a mint leaf in mine. My entire mouth tastes like I just brushed my teeth.
I think the mint is to take out the gaminess. If there's like sometimes to hide, sometimes the taste
Oh,
of
you
the
got a
chicken.
big corn again.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Big corn, big corn.
Overall, I feel like it's a pretty good soup. Not for me, because it has a lot of things that I don't eat. It's okay for me not to like it. Pero I'm a really big fan of having mice in soup. And the albondiga, bomb. So everything, I would say 8 out of 10.
I really like it. I give this a 9 out of 10. Like I would have it again.
So if you had to choose between one soup, say, achoo, I'm sick, and you needed to be better by tomorrow, what soup would you trust to get you feeling 100%? Would it be the Nicaraguan albondiga soup, or would it be the Sancocho from DR?
That's hard because they both have their hits and their misses. The hits for both of them is the broth and the veggie flavor in it. The misses for this one is I kind of wish the masa was a little bit more like sweetness to it, or there's no, why am I craving sweet stuff in my soup? I don't know, but.
Girl.
And the other one has just like a random, not random, obviously placed there for a reason, banana that doesn't really add any flavor. It does add a texture, but to me it doesn't really add to the flavor. So it's hard, I don't know.
I love both of these soups. Pero, as every parent has more than one child, there's always a favorite. Mine is the Sancocho from República Dominicana. And I think I'm biased because we also have that back at home. Pero this was really good, and I actually prefer the broth from this one than the Sancocho.
I think I would go with, because chicken, in my head, chicken makes you feel better.
Yeah, that's
But
what I
I
was gonna say
think
this
that
one.
if I wanted to feel ready to go to work tomorrow, I'd go with the DR's Sancocho. Even though this has a lot of veggies too.
Yeah, and there's chicken.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a Sancocho.
Out of both, drum roll please. I choose this one. Nicaragua. No shade to the Dominican Republic. In El Salvador, we just have a sopa de res, so it's very similar. I've never had anything like this in my life, so that is why I would come back to this.
I don't know. I will pick the sopa de albondiga. Just for like the veggies and the chicken in it, and I just love masa. I'm sorry. Like, I just love
You
it.
cannot apologize for loving masa. What did you say earlier?
You must be kidding
Yeah,
me.
you must be kidding me. You must be kidding me.
It's because I love Jar Jar Binks. Sorry, I sound like
Jar
him. And yeah, that's the soup battle for the day. If we're
Yes.
wrong, we're not wrong. It's just our opinion.
You know?
It's our opinion!
And it's my taste buds. So this soup is my soup for you. Soup. I don't know what that means.
What's the difference between caldo y sopa?
And
Comment
if
below.
you call it sopa, come and defend me. And if you call it caldo, go defend her.
And if you hate both of us, scroll.
Go follow us.